guys, it's Shantele here. So I forgot to, these are the products that I used up completely. I used up the Freckled Fawn. They were little glittery hearts. I also used up all of these from the Boys Rule by Crate Paper. I have none left, so I can toss that. And of course I used up all the rubber pieces from the Amy Tan's Better Together, so I can toss those in the garbage. Woo woo. So I managed to make 18 layouts this month. Majority of them were made on National Scrapbooking Day. I do apologize if you can hear Asher. He's off playing, so he might be a little noisy. So here's this adorable one with Asher. It's just an 8.5 by 11. And there's those pieces. Oh, so glad when you can toss things out. There's this one. I had to pull in some Bella Boulevard at the end. There's my cluster, rub-ons. This one was a process video. I still like how that one turned out. There was supposed to be a process video for this one. Whoops. But like a big old goofball, I went and accidentally erased it, so I do apologize. Oh. Gonna have to fix that. Then there's this one. I'm doing up old, well, they're not old pictures, but pictures of my childhood house, since my parents have the house for sale right now. This was my tree house. It was awesome. Made me feel like Juliet with the balcony when I was really little. So I have this one, and my hidden journal is in the bag back here. I like this one. It's a little busy, but I like it. I like how this one turned out. Another 8.5 by 11. My middle son is in shop or woods and stuff like that. And this is actually a homemade bat. He did an amazing job. And then this is a little puzzle that you can take it apart and put it back together a certain way. It's really cool. So this is my layout. This some of the pieces I did pull out from my stash that was sitting on my table. This is for the pink camera design team layout. I like how this one turned out. It's so kid friendly. It's just adorable. I kind of goofed up. A little upset about that, but I think it's so cute. It's just, oh, Asher loves it. He doesn't even care. I think he just loves it because Mommy made it for him. So there's that one. Then these are ones that I did on National Scrapbooking Day. It's just 8.5 by 11, yeah, for my journal or scrapbook or my album. That's the word I'm looking for. I loved how this one turned out. This one was so much fun. I used up the majority of my rub-ons on here. That's the best part. And then I fell in love with stickles. Yes, that's what they're called. I forgot how much fun they are. And then I used Alpha from, what is it, Quinn's ABCs, just the dies. So yeah, love how that one turned out. This one, I think was for a challenge, yeah, and I think it was, I know I had to pull these pieces from, I think it was just from my scrap. I think I pulled everything from my scraps and then made this layout. It's not bad. It's just a quick St. Patrick's Day layout and stuff like that for the 8.5 by 11 album. So that's Papers weren't my favorite, but they worked together, so that's all that matters, right? This one was, I think, one of my last challenges. I stuck mostly to Mercy Tiara's YouTube or Facebook group this year. I had so much fun. It was awesome. I still can't believe I was up at 5 participating because she's 2 hours ahead of me. So I was really tired that night. Look at my goofy goober. It doesn't matter, like his hair can grow long and it still curls, and then we'll get it cut and then it'll still do this. I'm so lucky for that. But look at that curl. It's like Curly Sue. It's so adorable. So there's that one. This one is also from one of the challenges that day. It was just a picture of my desk. Love, love, love. And then there's this one. This one cracks me up because a lot of people don't understand the joke behind this. But yeah, anyways, it says all smiles in the Lego store. And you notice my hubby's not smiling. Yeah, it was a kind of a joke in their hockey team where one guy went somewhere really nice on vacation and he snapped a photo and he's like all smiles, and like I don't know if it was Mexico or something, but anyways, he wasn't smiling. So now the joke of the hockey team is they always post this on their hockey, I don't know what they have, where group where they post, and they always post where they're not smiling. So I'm starting to get more and more of these photos. So that's the joke behind it, where, you know, it's an inside joke and it just cracks me up. So just in case you guys see more of those photos, I'll explain it again, no worries. I know these are a little dark. The photos are quite dark. It's of my husband and my oldest in West Edmonton Mall. We actually went and had supper at I can't remember the bar was called. It was something like Sherwood, no, trying to think, Sherlock, I think is what it was called. But anyways, there was a English photo booth outside of it on Bourbon Street, so I took their pictures. Anyways, long story short, here's my layout. This one was another one for the challenge. It was, you had to use a title of a song. So, Invincible by Headley. Love them. My favorite band. So yeah, I did a picture of myself. I rarely do that. Stamped. And then, of course, Heidi. I just about said Heidi Shine, thanks to Adele. Heidi Swap. Yeah, that's what I'm going for. So this next one was make your own, whoopsie, background. And I used the Heidi Swap, you know, the covers that come on the sprays. And then I used a little one, and then I just dipped it in the ink. So it looks like, you know how sometimes when bubbles pop, they leave the little ring around them? And then I had a dabber, so I was able to pop them. I love how this one actually turned out. It's so cute. So yeah, there was that one. And then this one, I don't think was for a challenge. I just think I did it up. And it's just a picture of my oldest and my youngest. Well, he didn't draw that. My oldest did. But drawing happy faces on my hubby's truck this winter. So this one turned out really good. And I used a pen that had glitter on it. What is it? It's a gel pen. I think I have it. Yeah, I have it right here. It's like a silver jelly roll pen. I love those. I need to get some more. So yeah, that is it. That is everything I made for this month. If you guys have any questions, as always, feel free to leave them down below. Other than that, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!